Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever felt like you're juggling too many indicators? RSI here, EMA there, MACD screaming something else, and you just don't know who to trust? Well, what if I told you there's a tool that lets all of them sit down, vote, and then give you one simple answer, buy or sell? Sounds nice, right? That's exactly what the DIY Custom Strategy Builder ZP does. In today's video, we'll explore what this tool is, how to add it to your TradingView chart, we'll play with the settings, and then we'll build a fun little strategy together. Stick around till the end because I'll also give you the pros and cons so you'll know if this is worth your time or not. Okay, let's break it down. The DIY Custom Strategy Builder was created by a developer named ZPayab. Big thanks to him, and it's totally free and open source. Think of it like a buffet of indicators. You've got EMA, RSI, MACD, SuperTrend, Ichimoku, VWAP, basically the all-stars of technical analysis. Normally, you'd have to open all of these separately and check them one by one. It's kind of like trying to cook a meal but chopping veggies in one room, boiling water in another, and frying in the garage. Total chaos. But this tool puts everything in one kitchen. You choose the ingredients, the indicators, and it cooks up a signal for you. Buy or sell. Simple. Alright, let's get it on the chart. Step 1, open TradingView. Step 2, click Indicators. Step 3, type DIY Custom Strategy Builder ZP. Step 4, click Add to Chart. And boom, it's right there. That's it. No coding, no copy paste, no panic attacks. Just click and done. Easy peasy. Now here comes the fun playground, the settings. You'll see a whole menu of indicators you can mix and match. Want to combine EMA, RSI, and SuperTrend? Go for it. There's also this cool feature called the switchboard. Sounds fancy, but really it just means you can throw up to 14 overlays onto your chart. Things like EMA lines, supply and demand zones, or SuperTrend signals. So while the tool gives you buy and sell signals, you can also see what's happening visually, and that's powerful. Because trading isn't just about signals, it's about context. This thing is like a sandbox for strategy building. Quick tip. If you're a trend trader, try EMA with SuperTrend. If you're more into swing trading, maybe RSI with MACD will fit better. Okay, let's cook up a simple strategy together. Rule number 1, price has to be above the 50 EMA that tells us the overall trend is up. Rule number 2, the SuperTrend must be green that confirms the direction. Rule number 3, the Rational Quadratic Kernel also needs to agree and point upward. That gives us extra confirmation by smoothing out the noise. When all three line up, we get a buy signal. Flip it the other way. Price under the 50 EMA, SuperTrend turns red, and RQK is pointing down. You get a sell signal. And just like before, you can scroll back through the chart and instantly see where these signals appeared. Imagine you're trading Bitcoin, all three conditions line up, you get a clean buy signal, no second guessing, no staring at the screen like a detective. In the DIY Custom Strategy Builder, you actually choose which indicators to combine. But in the example strategy, we outlined together EMA, RQK, and SuperTrend. Alright, traders, now let's dive into the settings and actually build our setup. The first thing we want to do is pick our leading indicator, and for this strategy, that's going to be SuperTrend. Why SuperTrend? Because it's great at showing us the general direction of the market in a very clear visual way. Green means uptrend, red means downtrend. Simple and easy. Next, we're going to add a confirmation filter. For that, we'll choose an EMA, specifically the EMA 50. This is going to act as our trend filter. If price is above the EMA 50, we only consider buys. If it's below, we only consider sells. This makes sure we're not trading against the bigger picture. And finally, we can also add one more confirmation tool, the Rational Quadratic Kernel. Don't worry, the name sounds super complicated, but the idea is pretty simple. It's basically a smoothing function that helps capture both short-term and long-term movements in price. Think of it like a flexible filter. It adapts to the market and reduces noise, so the signals we get from our strategy are even cleaner. We don't use it as a main driver, but rather as a secondary confirmation tool to refine our entries. So in short, SuperTrend is our leader. EMA 50 is our trend filter. RQK as extra layer of confirmation. Together they give us cleaner, higher quality signals. Here's our first example, a short position. As you can see, all three indicators lined up perfectly and gave us a short, clear signal. On top of that, we got a strong red candle right at the entry point. That's solid confirmation for a sell trade. With a reasonable risk-to-reward ratio of 1 to 3, this setup played out beautifully straight into profit. Now for our second example, this time it's a long position. Again, all three indicators came together and give us a buy signal. Right at that moment, we also had a strong bullish candle, giving us extra confidence to enter the trade. With the same risk to reward setup of 1 to 3, this buy signal worked out nicely and delivered a solid profit. One more important note here, don't jump into a buy trade just because the tool shows a buy signal. Always make sure there's a strong green candle and clear bullish momentum to back it up. The same goes for sell trades. Wait for strong red candles or obvious bearish pressure to confirm the signal. This extra step adds a lot of quality to your entries. Also, try to avoid trading when the market is stuck in consolidation or moving sideways with no momentum. The tool works best when the market has direction and energy. And finally, remember that this indicator becomes much more powerful when combined with other concepts like supply and demand zones, liquidity areas, price action, and chart patterns. Take the time to study these elements and build a strategy that truly fits your own trading style. And that's the DIY Custom Strategy Builder ZP in a nutshell. Honestly, I think it's a great little tool to start experimenting and testing strategies quickly. But what do you think? Would you use it for your trading, or do you prefer coding your own strategies? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read them. And hey, if you want me to create another video where we test a ready-to-use strategy with this tool, let me know down below. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for hanging out with me, and as always, happy trading, my friends!